is Miss Jum and Jack. Miss Jum and Jack. So today we're gonna talk about how to make sweet roll cake. So let's first talk about the origin of the cake. Swiss roll cakes originated in Europe during the Renaissance. Italian chefs, renowned for their baking skills, were hired by English and French families to create new types of cakes called biscuits, which are considered the predecessor of modern sponge cakes. In the mid 19th century, sponge cake recipe continued to develop. Sponge cakes were introduced to Vietnam at the end of the 19th century and are now widely enjoyed by many people. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on to another process of making a cake. On how to make Swiss roll cake. Here we go. First of all, we have to prepare ingredients. As you can see on my recipe right here. So we need to prepare the liquid ingredients first. So we have egg yolk, oil, fresh milk, egg white, and then we have dry ingredients. We also have cake flour, cornstarch, baking powder, and cream of tartar. We also have filling, so which we put on top of the cake. We have topping cream, whipping cream, strawberry jam. All right, so let's move on to the instruction of how to make sweet roll cakes. So as you can see right here, we have so many types of sweet roll cakes. We have matcha, Swiss roll cake, chocolate, strawberry, coconut Swiss roll cake. And all of these are perfect and delicious. So let's move on to the step one. So before making sweet roll cakes, we have to preheat the oven. So preheat the oven to the 190 degrees Celsius or to 200 degrees Celsius and prepare two parchment papers. And later we're gonna fold it over itself and tighten it up. The step two is to beat the eggs. So in the large mixing bowls, beat the eggs with electric mixer until the thick and pale for about like 5 to 10 minutes. Gradually add the sugar to the mixture and until that mixture is fluffy and light. So here are some notes that we have here. So we can mix it with vanilla extract if you wish. Function the eggs mixture at the number of 7 on high speed. Okay, so move on to step 3. Is basically sift dry ingredients. This is very important step on how to make sweet roll cake, and the result of this step can can make the sweet roll cakes better or worse. In the bowl, sift together cake flour, cornstarch, and baking powder. Gradually fold the dry ingredients into egg mixture using hand or spatula, being careful not to deflate the batter. Add milk and keep folding until it's just combined. Okay, so the step 4 is the baking time. So baking time, pour the butter onto a tray and carefully spread it evenly. Bake it for like 10 to 15 minutes. The step 5 is to roll the cake. So this step is also very crucial on making this cake. As soon as the cake is done, place it on the parchment paper and roll it up over itself tightly and then leave it in the refrigerator to cool it down completely. Okay, so the step 6 is to prepare the filling. As you can see right here, we have so many fillings. We have strawberry, we have some kind of topping here, this kind of fruit, and we also have strawberry, blueberry. So for the cream, we have to whip whipping cream and strawberry jam all together to make the topping and put it on top of the cake. The step 7 is almost the final step, is to roll and dust the cake. And carefully re-roll the cake and then make sure that the filling stays in the place. Sprinkle the cake with like fine sugar or anything that you want, like fine sugar. We also have coconut, okay. And the final step, slice and serve. So we're gonna slide the cake into some slices, like about 3 centimeters thick. And then maybe you can serve it in the refrigerator, and or maybe we can refrigerate it in the refrigerator until it's ready to serve. So this is our presentation. Thank you so much for watching.